Hey guys, it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a full face honey vampy fall makeup tutorial. I tried my best to use as many drugstore products as I could. You guys know I am like a drugstore fiend. It's ridiculous, but I did use a couple high-end products, but mainly everything else was drugstore. So if you want to see how I got this vampy fall look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So I already did my brows and primed my lids with some concealer, and now I'm just applying some tape so I can have that nice crisp sharp line. And then we're just gonna go ahead and get into the eye makeup. The first color I'm taking is this like warm yellowish shade, and I'm placing it in the transition area with a fluffy brush. Now with a more tapered brush, I'm taking this burnt orange shade and I'm placing that directly into the crease. For this look, I was going for more of a halo eye. I used to do these a lot when I first started doing makeup, just because, I don't know, they made my eyes look bigger. But I've been into like just regular cut creases lately, but this is definitely a bomb eye makeup style. So now I'm taking this burgundy shade. It's like a dark, like a deep red burgundy shade, and you're just going to pat that shade on the outer corner of your eye as well as the inner corner. So basically what this is doing is just going to make that effect to where the center of your eye is going to be highlighted, and it just makes your eyes look more round and bigger. I love it. Now I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow and I'm just placing that over the top because I want it to be a little bit more on the reddish side than on the brown side of burgundy. So now I'm going to take this drugstore concealer. This is the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in the shade Light Medium. And I'm just going to place it on the center of the lid. Almost like when I do my cut crease and I just place it on my lid and look up. It's the same thing, except for I'm just going to keep the concealer in the center of my lid because this is the only place where we'll be applying that shimmer shade. And then we're gonna, you know, go back and smoke it out. But yeah. So now with a flat eyeshadow brush, I'm just gonna take that burnt orange shade, and you only want to place that on the portion of the eye that has the concealer, because we are gonna go back into those burgundy shades and smoke it out. You want to make sure you don't have any harsh lines when it comes to this, because it can look like, you know, not the best. So we are going to go back into those burgundy shades and just smoke out the outer portion as well as the inner portion. And then I am going to take those same shades and connect them in the crease. You're going to see me just go, you see, now I'm just going through in the crease with those shades, and you're just connecting it. And this like makes my eyes look super round, super big. I love it. And I did decide to go back into that burnt orange shade just to bring it back a little bit, because it did start to disappear when I started to connect the outer portion and the inner portion of the eye makeup. So, of course, you guys, I'm going to take my favorite liquid liner of all time now. This is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in the shade Black. And I'm just going to line my eyes first, and then I'm going to take the tape off and finish the rest of the wing. But yeah, I wanted this to be really grungy, really smoky. I'm not really a big fan of like black smoky eyes on myself, but I do like to do like a lighter version of a smoky eye. But as you guys can see, I'm taking the tape off, and I'm just going to finish this liner. I am so tongue-tied today, it's ridiculous. So as you guys know, I am a drugstore lover, but when it comes to primer, ever since I started using this one, it just makes my drugstore products look that much better on my face. So if you don't buy or invest in anything else when it comes to makeup, invest in a really good primer because it really does make a difference. This is the Milk Hydro Grip primer, and it's so good, you guys. Like, it's so good, and it does last a long time. But now I'm just going to go ahead and get into this foundation. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Nutmeg. This is a really good shade for me right now because I do still have my summer tan. And I'm probably going to have it for a while because my tans tend to like stay with me until like April of next year. It's really weird. But yeah, I love this shade. It's the right amount of neutral and yellow tones for my skin, and it is hydrating. You guys know I have dry skin, so I prefer a hydrating foundation during the winter, a more dewy foundation, just so my skin is not like super dry and ashy and stuff. So yeah, really love this shade. I'm just gonna blend this out with a Morphe Kabuki like dense brush. I love this brush to blend out foundation. It just makes it look so flawless, so seamless. It's just like everything. So you gotta get you a good foundation brush as well. So to contour, I'm going to be using my Anastasia foundation stick foundation in the shade Truffle. I haven't really come across a foundation stick where the shade is like the one that I love besides this one. I do have the Makeup Revolution foundation stick, which you guys saw me use in my last makeup tutorial. And that one is good. It's just a little too on the gray side for my liking. I use it when I'm not really like going anywhere too special and I just want to throw something on my face. I'll use it, but my favorite is this one in the shade Truffle. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Better Skin Maybelline concealer, but this one is in the shade medium dark or medium deep. I'm not sure. It's one of those. But I really do like this color. The one that I used to prime my eyes was a little too light for me for underneath the eyes. If I do want some extra brightness, I do go in with it sometimes. Yeah, I did just now. So I only use a little bit, but just under my eyes, not anywhere else. And then I'm going to be blending that out with my beauty blender. And my new favorite setting powder right now is the Airspun. I have completely put down the Laura Mercier setting powder because it's just a little too thick, I think, for my skin type. Like, I think because I have dry skin, I need a powder that's a little more fine, and the Airspun is just like perfect for dry skin. I actually saw Aaliyah J use it, and she was like, it's really good for her skin because she has dry skin as well. So I was like, let me give it a go again because I hadn't used it in a long time, and I just really love it now. So yes, I am stuck on the Airspun. You guys will be seeing me use that probably in all the videos to come for a while until I find something that's better. I wonder if they have one that has like a yellow tint to it. If they do, I'm going to try to find it, and I'm going to see how that works for my skin, because this one is a little on the ashy side, but once I spray my face, all that goes away. So now to set my contour, I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW48. I've been using this powder, you guys, ever since I first got into makeup, because this is what my mom used to wear. She used to wear all MAC products. It's so funny because like makeup has just come a long way. Everybody used to just wear MAC, or like MAC was like the thing to have, but now, you know, there's so many, you know, brands and stuff. But yeah, this one is still undefeated in my opinion. I do have an e.l.f. powder that's similar, but it's not this. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. Now this is a really good face powder if you're looking for something that is inexpensive. I think it's no more than $7, to be honest. And this one, I think it's in the shade Warm Sun, if I'm not mistaken. And now to bronze my face a little bit, I'm using my Milani Baked Bronzer. And one of my subscribers told me how to pronounce this, and I'm so happy she did. She corrected me. It's pronounced Soliel. Thank you, girl, for that, because honey, I've been saying it so wrong all this time. And now for my lower lash line, I'm using that same burnt orange shade with a pencil brush. Also, you guys, I really want to bring back a segment on my channel where I go and find inexpensive makeup at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So let me know down below in the comment section if you guys want to see that. Yeah, but this is one of the products that I found at TJ Maxx. This is a Milani waterproof eyeliner, and I love it. This is the best one I've come across. It's in jet black, and I think it was like $2.99, but I think in like Target and stuff it's like $6. So yes, if you guys want to see that segment back on my channel, please let me know, because I can definitely go shoot one today, okay? And now I'm taking this flat brush and this black shade in the palette, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line. I want this to be really vampy, really smoky, but not black, if you know what I mean. Now let's continue on with another product that I found at TJ Maxx. This is the Makeup Shayla Maybelline and a Big Shot mascara. This was also $2.99, and in this like Target it's like $7 as well. So I bought like 3 of these because this is my favorite mascara. So yeah, you guys, they have some bomb stuff, all the good products. Yeah, you guys know I love mascara on my lower lashes, and I did go ahead and add my lashes off camera. These are lashes from my lash line in the style She's 21. You can DM me on Instagram if you want to purchase some, but my website is down right now. I'm trying to get some stuff together for it, but I did go into this Double Dare NYX blush. I thought it brought out the orange on my eyes. And now I'm using this She Lux bronzing powder, which is really like a highlighter, a loose highlighting powder. And I'm just using some of that with this Sigma highlighter brush. And to highlight my nose, I do use a pencil brush. So now it's time to seal all this in. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I love to use my fan, honey. I love this eye makeup look. It makes my eyes look really good. Orange is a really nice color for brown eyes. And I am going to use this brow gel. I can't remember who it's by because it's completely rubbed off the packaging, but it's just a clear brow gel that you can find at the drugstore. And now for the most satisfying part, I feel like, of my makeup is lining my lips and applying lipstick. I love this part. This is a Ruby Kisses lip liner in the shade Burgundy. I was gonna say another plum, but it's not plum, it's burgundy. Plum is a little more red, but yeah, I love applying lip liner. And this is the Too Faced liquid lipstick in the shade Drop Dead Red. My favorite burgundy shade in a liquid lipstick. It's so fire, and it just looks really good on my skin tone, especially once it dries down matte. But yeah, you guys, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, all the products that I use will be down below in the description box, so check that out, as well as follow your girl on all of her social media platforms. Those are also in the description box. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.